All right, let's get the barking guy rolling here. We were talking about fundraisers and tailgates when we last conversed.
Yes, we were, and we have one on the 22nd at the Goddard game. Lions tailgate. $8 buys a hamburger, chips, drink, and dessert. Buy tickets from any Lion. Now, if you don't know a Lion, I know two Lions. Robbie Burgess and Perry Connor at Artesia Ford has tickets. I got mine from Robbie.
There you go.
Sure, there's other Lions out there, but if you don't know one, you can go to Robbie, you can go to Perry.
Over at Artesia Ford Sales. That's
yep.
right.
And get your tickets there. October 29th versus Alamogordo. I still know nothing. I've been wanting this information for weeks.
Yep.
Still don't have it. And Altrusa Smorgasbord, that's coming up. I don't, usually in February, I don't know. It was in April last year. But I don't know anything yet. But,
okay.
Watch this space or keep listening.
I like that. Watch this space.
Keep listening.
That's right.
When I know it, you'll know it.
That's right. That's right. So let the barking guy know, or let me know.
That's right.
And then I'll pass it on to the barking guy. I've done that before. People have done that. They've texted me or they've sent me, screenshots of different things going on, and then I'll immediately get a hold of you and add it to your list.
Or you broadcast it and I pick it up.
You pick it up. That's right.
Don't forget radio. We're still here and it works.
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
We used to get the press release when they were going to do a child car seat clinic.
Yeah.
The gentleman made it a point to either email it to me or fax it to me or whatever, get us the deal. Did you know they had a child seat clinic at the Bulldog Bowl parking lot this past weekend?
Nope.
No.
I didn't know.
Now, somehow they got it to the TV station because the TV station, I guess, mentioned it. But whoever distributed that somehow forgot that at 317 West Quay in downtown Artesia, calendar at pvbcradio.com, Gene.Dow at pvbcradio.com, fax to 575-748-3748, that if they'd have sent that to us, in addition to all the other things that they did, which is fine, that in addition to all the other good things that they did, we could have had it on the radio for them.
Yep.
So I don't know what happened. I'm confused. But anyway, go ahead. You may continue.
Okay.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't rant.
That was something that I wanted.
Well, we used to get them. They would bring us by the flyer or the press release and say, "Hey, can you announce the seat or the child seat clinic?" Yeah, I would love to. And I think we even had them on the radio from time to time. So I'm guessing that guy either retired or left, and they just get. But anyway,
yep.
I'm going to shut my mouth now. Barking guy is talking.
But we can get the word out.
Yeah.
We have the community calendar. We can do these. We can do these public service announcements.
We want to,
and we want to.
Yeah.
That's the thing with the mill levy. That's another one.
Yep.
But that's been getting out, and I have endorsed it.
Well, there you go. That's all that you need to know, folks.
Well, I've endorsed it.
That's right.
Because of the athletic facilities, but there's other things that go into that mill levy that
right.
the money's spent on. If you have kids in school, they have a good building.
Well, let's put it this way, Barking Guy. Even if you don't have kids in school, people that move here, that live here, that stay here, that work here, that you want to move here, live here, stay here, many of them have kids.
Yes.
And it's a way of attracting people into a community is by the quality of the schools. And supporting the continuation of the mill levy helps in that area. So even if you don't have kids in school, I mean, how many people work in the schools? How many people are employed by the schools? It's one of the largest employers in the city of Artesia. Well, those people eat in restaurants and buy cars and buy things in stores, and so it's all part of the economic fabric that we weave here in Artesia, New Mexico.
And the schools are comfortable. The HVACs are working.
Yep.
When you go to the auditorium and you watch a play, or you watch a concert in there,
Yep.
you're comfortable.
That's right.
Even if the place is packed, you're comfortable
That's
in
right.
there.
That's right.
Same with the pit. They upgraded their HVAC a few years ago,
Of course.
and look at what they did to the pit with the Dogatron.
Mm-hmm.
And the new floor, the new flooring.
Yep. It looks great.
It looks great,
Yeah, it does.
and mill levy money paid for it.
It helps. That's for sure. Well, let's continue if we can.
Okay, this week in old time radio history, October the 12th, Mr. Kane, Tracer of Lost Persons, premiered in 1937.
The original Dog the Bounty Hunter.
And October the 14th,
Uh-huh.
Dwight D. Eisenhower, 34th President of the U.S., 1953 to 61, was born in 1890.
Okay.
Benita Hume was born in 1906. Lux Radio Theater premiered in 1934.
Okay.
And radio quotes of the week.
All right.
God's word is true. Believe it.
Well, we could have had a number of people said that.
Ken Ham.
Ken Ham. Okay, there you
He
go.
also said there's only one race, the human race.
That's true. He was correct. Is correct.
And we're in Bizarro World.
Well, that could have been me or Aaron or
It was you.
it was me.
It was you. And Aaron was there.
Yeah.
And you were talking about the libs.
Yeah. We are in Bizarro World. That's for sure.
And today, October the 11th, Indigenous Peoples Day, Columbus Day.
Okay.
It's also Thanksgiving Day in Canada.
Huh. Those Canadians want to get ahead of us on those holidays.
Yeah. How do I know? Well,
You lived up in Michigan.
I lived up in Michigan, and of course, Windsor was right across the river from Detroit,
Okay.
and CKLW was one of the stations that we could get.
And so they made sure you knew that it was Canadian Thanksgiving Day,
That's right.
or as they call it, Thanksgiving Day.
Yep, it's Thanksgiving Day there, and our Veterans Day is their Remembrance Day.
Okay.
And they have Christmas as well as we do, but they also have Boxing Day,
That's right.
like England and Australia and all those Commonwealth countries. They have that.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't have Black Friday like we do,
I don't know.
which could be worse this year with all this scare tactics they're putting out there about the shortages that we're going to be experiencing on stuff. So
Yeah.
I wonder how much of that is scare tactic and how much of that is real, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yep.
We'll find out. But there's no school in Artesia today, but there is school in Lake Arthur.
Okay.
And girls soccer, they're at Portales at 4:30 today.
All right.
Tuesday the 12th, Lake Arthur volleyball at Floyd. 4:30 the junior high and 5:30 the high school. Marching competition, Artesia High School Band marches at 6:45 p.m.
That's right.
And AIS Volleyball Orange, 3 o'clock. AIS Volleyball White at the South Gym at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Thursday the 14th, boys soccer at Goddard. JV at 4, varsity at 6.
That's Thursday.
Thursday. Lake Arthur Volleyball at Elida, 4:30 junior high, 5:30 high school. 9th grade Orange football versus Carlsbad.
Again?
Yep, 4 o'clock. 8th grade Orange football at Mountain View Roswell, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
AIS Volleyball Orange and White at the Pit at 3 o'clock. And AHS Drama presents Dracula's Boarding House at the Estelle Yates Auditorium, 7 p.m. Friday the 15th, varsity football at Roswell, 7 p.m. Parent-teacher conference day, no school for students. Lake Arthur six-man football at Dora, 7 p.m. Saturday the 16th, varsity girls soccer at Goddard, 11 o'clock. This is selection Saturday for six-man football. Results out by 10 p.m.
Wow, already.
Yep. Early voting starts. Now, we have in-person absentee this week.
Right.
And that's 8 to 5. Monday through Friday. I don't know if they're having it today, but at least tomorrow through Friday they're going to have it. But I'm going to do the early voting, which starts on the 16th, and that's
where you get an actual, I mean, you get a ballot in both cases, but in
Yes.
the case of early voting absentee, you're getting an absentee ballot.
No, you're not. It's just like early voting.
Okay. I don't even want to get into this discussion. So, all right, continue on.
All right. Anyway, if you go from 8 to 4 on Saturday, you can early vote, then you can go to Art in the Park.
There you go.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And band Cakewalk is at Art in the Park. AHS Drama presents Dracula's Boarding House at Estelle Yates Auditorium, 7 p.m. That's what we got.
There we go. Well, why don't you send us off with a world-class send-off?
Okay. Go Dogs. Arp!
All right. He's the barking guy on KSVP. Thank you so much. We're going to